What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode presented by rswrestlingnews.com. And today we are going to be talking about Uncle Bill Goldberg, and his wrestling future. I did a previous video that you can check out on the channel that did very well, and I thank y'all for the support. And this latest report comes from the folks at PW Insider Elite. You pay $9.99 and you can get the info. He is on the free agent market after his WB deal expired at the end of 2022. And he's not very happy with WB, and rightfully so. Quickly, I'll recap. He had one match left on his deal. That was the Roman Reigns match out in Saudi in February of 2022. He did the match, and he had COVID 3 weeks prior, and he was not really in the greatest of shape. He's in great shape for his age, but ring shape is different. I digress. He had claimed, and he did this again in an interview with 93.7 The Ticket, that Vince McMahon had promised him a proper retirement match. And even though he had time left on his deal, WWE just simply let the damn thing expire, didn't offer him a new one, from what we can tell, and now he's a free agent. And there had been a lot of speculation that he could go to AEW, although he is leaning towards doing what he's talked about, a 4-city tour, right? Which could be a retirement tour. Now, Hulk Hogan kind of did this, but he did it over in Australia, and that was what that was before he went to TNA Wrestling in the early 2010s. I think the tour was in 2009. Anyways, so Goldberg is in this interesting spot in his career right now. And he said, after I do the tour, well, then, hey, anything and everything is possible in regards to an AEW run, potentially, right? And Tony Khan has kind of expressed interest in booking old Uncle Bill. PW Insider reported that Uncle Bill had recently met with at least one international promoter during WrestleMania 39 week in LA. The report states that the meeting was related to Goldberg possibly having a farewell tour or a celebration show, with the idea that it would take place in Israel or perhaps other countries. However, we don't know how far these talks got into. We don't know if they've made a deal, what they were discussing, who he would wrestle, how it would be distributed. Would it be aired? I would assume so. There's so many factors to this. I would assume that it's a scenario in which he likely will go back to WB. I just cannot see him in an AEW ring. That's just me. It would be nostalgic as hell based off his WCW ties. I just don't see it. And I won't believe it until I see it. And I don't think we will see it. However, I do think he goes back to WB, especially with Vinnie Mac in place now. He gets his damn retirement match, and they're like, move on, Uncle Bill. I think that's what happens here, but time will tell how it plays out. Let me know down in the comments area below, and I'll see y'all in the next video.